All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Journeyman. It's episode 49 today. I still haven't recovered from yesterday's ridiculousness. So if you didn't watch it, feel free to go back and experience it for yourself. Yep, we'll move on. Less said about it, the better. Right, we've had a busy off season. So this is some of the business we've done. Someone came in for Kikianis, Panagiotis Kikianis. He was our backup centre back. 800k. I was like, yeah, all right, go on then, have him. Figured I can replace him. Probably. We also got rid of him. This one was the one that hurt. Someone came in, Al Shabab, and activated Tommy Glover's release clause of $1.3 million. So he's gone, which left us in a crisis because we have no good backup. We didn't even have a backup goalie last year, so we're not a decent one. So, yeah, we had to go find at least one, preferably two goalkeepers, which was a potential problem. Bailey O'Neill went out the door for 160k. He was a backup left back, third choice, so it's not a massive deal. And then we loaned out this guy. So, the fun stuff. As you can see, we've paid actual money for people, mainly compensation stuff. So, because we can't pay A-League clubs unless it's compensation. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. If you can pay compensation, why can't you pay transfer fees? Leave it. Right. We got this guy from the Central Coast Mariners for free. He's going to be a defensive midfielder / Metsala. More so Metsala. But he looks decent. He's probably only going to be backup, but he's got potential and he looked good. He was free. Cool. We brought in Jonathan Coppin as well. He's another guy that can play down the spine, basically. 6 foot, so he can play centre back. Like, he's tall enough-ish to play centre-back, maybe. He doesn't really have a heading for it, but so he's unlikely to play centre-back. But he can definitely play defensive midfield. And he can sort of play Metsala. Again, he's got potential, and he's 20 years old, and he was free. So, happy with that. This guy, Owen Ryan, he's going to come in. He's from Western United FC. He's a 19-year-old centre back, 6'3", so he's a big boy, and he looks pretty good to me for a 19-year-old centre back. Got a bit of potential. He's gonna start off as the backup, but he is he looks pretty good, so he'll be all right. Then we've got Jonathan Ballerini come in as well. I don't know why I got him. I can't remember the reason. He's a striker. We really don't need any strikers. And you'll see in a minute, we really, really, really don't need strikers. But he's in the door. He was 925k as well. So it seems a bit silly. Then we've also got Bruno Pisani in the door. He cost us $1 million from Sydney FC. He's a central defender, and he's going to be a starting central defender. He's got really good physicals, pretty good mentals as well for a 21-year-old. He's got some potential. So he's in the door. I think he's going to be okay. He's probably going to play a lot of games, I think. He can also fill in at right back, and he does have a decent pace. He can do it, so he is an option to fill in at right back as well. And we got this guy, Jake Girdwood Reach. Now, this guy we brought in because he can play down the spine. He's 24 years old. He's a perfect squad player because he's really good, solid defensive midfielder. He can play Metsala reasonably, and he's 6 foot again, so he can fill in at centre back if we needed to. Don't expect him to play too many games, I don't think, but he doesn't count to the salary cap, so he's in as the backup option. This one I do like a lot. So we lost Harry van der Sarg, right back, our right back extraordinaire from last year. His contract was running out, and I couldn't renew it because we were over the salary cap. So I couldn't renew it. And he left, so he's gone. This guy is going to be his replacement. Joshua Rawlins. He's a right back. He's 6 foot tall. He's got some pace. He's got some crossing and dribbling and all that good stuff. Work rate is good. He wants to be a centre back, but he's got 6 heading. So I told him, that's not going to happen, mate. I mean, he can do it. If we got in real trouble, he could play there, but he's going to be our starting right back. So get ready to look at him a lot. Speaking of getting ready, Marley ready is a centre back. He was meant to be a lot better than this. He's free, so it's not really a big deal, but he's 6'2", and he's going to be back up, obviously. He's not going to start games for us. Anthony Manning, also in the door. We went shopping. We went shopping in the youth teams. Western United FC, another 20-year-old. He's a defensive midfielder / centre back. Probably just defensive midfielder. Could fill in at centre back. He's not that good, but he was... Oh, no, he cost money too. Okay, that was probably a waste of money, but he's going to be a backup. This guy... Alexandros Koumentaros. Yep, that's the name. He's our backup goalie. So he's a goalie, basically. He's got 4 stars potential, 3 stars and a bit more. He's very eccentric, which I don't love, but he's got handling, reflexes, positioning, agility, and some one-on-ones. So he's fine. He's only 19. He's back up. It'll be fine. This guy is the one. We spent $2.6 million on the guy from Augsburg, number 2. Yep. Anthony Pavlesic. That's the guy. He's our new starting goalkeeper. So he's a 22-year-old Australian, and he looks good. 12 handling, 16 one-on-ones is brilliant. 13 reflexes, 12 positioning, 13 agility. Looks like he's going to be a ripper for us. So I really like him. Then we weren't done. We weren't done just yet. We weren't done. Boom. I'm sure everybody knows this name. Garang Kuol. I couldn't help myself. I know we don't need a striker. I'm aware we don't need a striker. But I couldn't help myself. When I saw he was available for free, 17 acceleration, 16 pace, 13 finishing. He could be a pressing forward as well, like a very good one. Composure, off the ball, you name it, he can do it. Obviously, he was at Newcastle before. He's going to be unbelievable for us. So he's getting paid a lot of money, $40,000 a week. So... he better score a lot of goals. But yeah, I know we didn't need a striker, but I couldn't help myself. So he's in. We also lost Henry Monaco and Pat McGregor. So they're gone. But yeah, that's that. We are going to play a game today. We're playing Wellington Phoenix in the second round of the Australia Cup. So you'll get to see... Oh, well, we have got a bit of an injury crisis going on, actually. We've got 7 injuries right now. So... it's come down a little bit. We've got Harrington Conley, legendary Conley is out. And we got Pavlesic. So the starting goalkeeper is out for another few weeks. 8 days, apparently. So, 2 weeks. So he's out. So that's an issue. But our backup goalie should... Well, he's eccentric. So we'll see what happens. Should be fun. Yeah. So that's our transfers. And I'll be back with you in a second for the game. All right, guys, we're going to go play Wellington Phoenix now. This is the team for the match. We've got Koumentaros in goal, Giuseppe Bovalina at right back because Rollins is suspended, apparently. Dominic Braun at centre back. He's slightly unhappy because some clubs were sniffing around for him and we rejected the offers. So maybe we should let him go because, oh no, we didn't reject the offer. We accepted 475k. The board said we won't sell him for less than 775k. So he's here, whether he likes it or not. Bruno Pisani is going to start next to him because Harrington is a little bit injured. Not a lot, just a little bit. Josh Wilson-Esbrin at left back. Michael Beinhold at defensive mid with Ethan Alagic next to him. Johnny Yull and Lorty Hannafin as our Metzalas. Luka Jovanovic and Garang Kwol up top leading the line. And so this is the problem. We've got Moussa Toure on the bench and old mate Dylan Conley, who scored lots of goals last year, is now fourth choice by Stars. So I don't really know what to do with him. Is the problem. And Crescenzi, you can have 99. I'm going to give you 99. I don't know why, but he's getting 99. Hope he likes it. Right. So we've got Wellington Phoenix. This is the second round of the Australia Cup. We're trying to defend our trophy, of course, after winning it last season. Okay, we're going to exact revenge on them, apparently. Okay. Thought we beat them last time we played them. Apparently not. Yeah, so we're going to try and defend our trophy. Hold on. I need to turn on the highlights again. One moment, please. There we go. Yes, so we're going to try and defend our title again. I didn't show the first round because we were playing Bentley Greens, who are a lower league team. And we had a man sent off in the 3rd minute. Josh Rollins. Yeah, that's right. He got sent off in the 3rd minute. That's why he's suspended. And we won 8-1. So, yeah, I think it was the right decision not to show that game. Now we've got a corner. Looked for Braun, couldn't find him. Jovanovic to Johnny Yull. Hits it wide of the post. So, yeah, we did a lot of business in the off-season, but we didn't really improve too much, I don't think. Kwol is going to be our best player, so that's an upgrade, obviously. In terms of defenders, Rawlins is basically the same as Van der Sar, so I don't think that's an upgrade. Looks like we've scored the first goal, just saying. Bovalina to Kwol. Here we go. Watch it again. Pisani to Alagic. Lorty Hannafin. Beinhold. Chipped over to Bovalina. Crosses in. Garang Kwol. First goal of what will be many this season. Put the curse on him. Why not put the curse on him? Yeah, so like I was saying, not sure we've upgraded a whole heap, but not sure we needed to, right? We were pretty much, well, we lost the grand final. Well, spoiler for those that didn't watch yesterday's episode, we lost the grand final. In spectacular style, mind you. Still worth going and having a look. Kwol's got his second, and we're 2-0 up. He got a hat-trick in the first game against Bentley Greens, by the way. So he's now got 5 goals in 2 games. So he's going to be insane. He's just going to kill this league. It's going to be great. Karlik just played it into Kwol's path and just passed the keeper. Happy days, 2-0. So yeah, as I said, I don't know if we've upgraded a whole heap. Kwol will be an upgrade. Although our striker scored so many goals last year, so how many more could he score, really, than they did? So that's one question you could ask. Is it actually an upgrade? In terms of quality, it is. In terms of goals, I don't know. Conley scored so many goals. I still don't know how. That's a third, by the way. Luka Jovanovic has a third. We are killing them. Actually killing them. Garang Kwol did the work, brought it forwards, kept going because he's fast. Cut it back. Jovanovic tapped home. Kind of looked like it came off the defender, but who cares? It is 3-0 after 32 minutes. This one is home. I think I'm going to try and... Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking we might... Oh, what was Kumantaros doing there? I'm thinking there's the Champions League coming up eventually. I know we qualified for that. So, oh my goodness, Bovalina's hurt. Owen Ryan is not really a wingback, but Could Pisani? No, he's not really either. So we don't really have a third choice right back, but Ryan can play there, so he's just going to go there, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so I figure we'll show most of the Champions League, I think. I'll figure we will show... Oh, Kumatara saves it. I don't know if we'll show all of this Australia Cup. Depends on who we draw, I guess. But if we draw like A-League teams, I guess we'll show the games. Also, what's this? Yeah, keep going. We're fine. But I think we're going to probably walk the league this year with qual. Like, well, I mean, we did last season anyway, didn't we? So I'm thinking we won't show too much of the actual league games. I think we'll try and skip through most of them. Maybe just show like important ones against like the other top teams possibly. I am still looking for jobs as well. Haven't found anything exciting yet. It's only been a few months. There's not much of a break between the end of the season and the start of the preseason. That's 4-0, by the way. Owen Ryan, the non-right back, gets an assist to Luka Jovanovic. So now Jovanovic's on a brace as well. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. I think we'll play we'll show most of the Champions League. We'll show the final of this if we make it. We'll show a couple of the normal season games, and we'll show the finals, assuming we make it, which I assume we will. But in the meantime, we will continue to look for jobs, and if we find a job, then all of those plans go out the window, and we'll figure out new plans at our new club. Do we just make all the subs? Why not? Give everyone a run out. Oh, go on then. Have a go. Is he a Mazzala? He can play Mazzala. Why not? Actually, Alagic likes that. There you go. Got one more sub. Go on, Musa. Oh, they're both on hat tricks. I can't do it. Actually, let's take Alagic off. We'll play Musa as a Mazzala. Why not? I looked at his stats earlier. He can do it. So he doesn't know how to play the position, but his attributes say that he can play the position. So he's going to. 4-0. I did not expect this because Wellington were they good last year? I know they won it the year before, the A-League, but they played us in the final of this cup last year. Oh, they've scored. Jacolis. It's 4-1. Still not worried, but I feel like they finished in the finals at least. We watch it. Sloan Rodriguez got the ball, put in the cross, and Jacolis made a nice run and scored. Good job. Well done, mate. 4-1. Maybe I should be worried after the way the A-League grand final went, but I'm not. I think we'll just see it out now. And it'll finish 4-1. Could we get a fifth? No. I was hoping one of the strikers might get a hat-trick, but they did not. Job done. Absolutely spectacular first half. And that's all. We're through to the third round? Oh, 7-0 over there. Well, it looks like there's mostly... Is that right? There's mostly non-A-League teams left by the looks of things. So we might have an easy... Yeah, through to the quarterfinal of the Australian Cup. Oh, that's only half the games. Okay, 1, 2... and then loads of A-League teams. There's only... Okay. All right, well... Look, we're only going to play the one game today, guys, after 3 yesterday. So, hope everyone enjoyed it. Obviously, a nice, easy win against Wellington Phoenix, which is good. Get down below, hit the thumbs up. Does help the channel. Really appreciate it. Hit the follow button if you want to see how we progress this season. Asian Champions League is around the corner. Keen to do some of that. Also keen to try and find a new job. So... see which one comes first. yeah, and don't forget to comment. Please, if you haven't watched, go back and watch yesterday's video. It's well worth watching. And I will see you in the next one tomorrow.